Hey, this is Mark again, your money plan coach, and look at this. We have only 3 more tabs to go for the basic entry input for the money decoder. Again, these tabs here, the orange ones, are advanced. We'll get to those eventually, but remember, the money decoder is built in a very specific, organized, engineered way to do things step by step in small chunks. And today the step is entry, basic entry, for the life and disability insurance module. So let's get started as usual by adding a column, choosing the top left column here. Adding a row and choosing the top left column. We'll say that the insured on policy number 1 is George. Mary's the one getting the money, the beneficiary. We'll say that the policy costs $80 a month. Remember, put in a monthly value. We'll just say that there's $1 million policy, and then its policy changes in 2030. We put in term here, and we're just going to do that for now. But if you do have a cash value policy that's either universal, variable, or whole life, you can put that in too and put a cash value in here. If you know what the current net surrender cash value is, that's what I would put in here, is your net surrender value. We'll talk a lot more about that stuff later. But right now, that's all you got to do. Let's put in another policy or two, though. Let's put in one for Mary and say George is the beneficiary. We'll also just say it's $80 a month, and we'll say it's $1 million policy, and that premium is also good until that same date there. We click save, and we're going to show you a whole lot of stuff in a future tutorial down below, and how this is going to help you really figure out how much you should and want to be spending for life insurance. Like 1 or 2 other spots that sometimes you have to just save twice. Don't get discouraged or frustrated with that. We'll work on a fix for you. But in the meantime, that's all you have to do. If you have disability insurance, you can also put that information in here. Usually the policyholder is the beneficiary of the disability insurance. We'll say that it's disability here. We'll say that the premiums per month are $150, that there's 90 days until that policy kicks in. If George were to get disabled and unable to work, and then it pays him until he's 65 years old. Some of them have a death benefit. You can check your policy if you have one to find out. It's good to have that information handy. And you can say what the monthly disability income would be. That's the most important part. The other part here that you may or may not want to put in, because as you know, we like for you to be stealthy and put in no private information, no account numbers and so forth, but on life insurance, to put the company name, the service phone number. This is just helpful, easy information to have at your access. It will save you hours of time when you need to change a beneficiary, change an address, check up on a policy or what have you. So feel free to put that stuff in here, but it's not necessary because it doesn't calculate out on other pages. The other stuff you pretty much want to put in. And you click save. That's how easy it is to put in the life insurance information. And you'll find out in a future tutorial, when we get into the life insurance specifically, how much calculations go on here and how it's going to help you choose to save money and make money, save time, and get the most you can out of the harvest plan and specifically the money decoder. But that's it for today. That's all you need to know. Have a great day. And you know what? 2 more to go. Let's keep trucking through, and you're going to have a world of opportunity that's going to show up real soon as we get this thing completed. So again, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.